right, everybody. I'm doing this earlier. Not at 7 today. Let's go into why. So how is everyone doing? I'm glad to actually get a chance. I've got a small window of opportunity. I actually have a ride coming to pick me up. We are heading to Rockford to go see General Flynn's latest film release. We'll talk about that later. We'll talk about it when I get back. But real quick, I just wanted to say the news hasn't slowed down, and the news is damn near 99 or 98% all. It's all Rumble. It's all Rumble all the time. It is actually making me question whether or not reporting on what other people are doing around this. I think everything is going to be Rumble centric in the news that we do on Seven Talents. I mean, it's industry centric, but we are seeing the writing on the wall. I can't keep up. I honestly cannot keep up with the amount of updates that Rick keeps announcing. I mean, just as an example, let me see. I'll pull a screen in here real quick. Entire screen. This is just on my personal account. I'm literally copying and pasting this. Excuse me. I've got this little cold thing happening that it's a little annoying. It's more than a little annoying. Here we go. I mean, just now, 5 minutes ago, Rick announces that someone on May 10th, 2023 had said, add a check mark to filter links, please. And 5 minutes ago, that was just, that was answered. So, I mean, it's that type of answer and response that I haven't seen in a company in years. In years, I've not seen this type of aggressive rollout schedule. I mean, I have a chart that I tried to track all of this on, and I honestly, between my own production work that I am in the process of doing, and I'm 3 days late in updating our own website. I said on May 1st we'd be launching a new website. That is still coming. It's not that it's not thought out. It's that there is just so much refinement that has happened in the past month as far as what I believe our scope as a company and what we're going to be providing to people is. Unfortunately, it looks like this did not make it out to Rumble because Rumble is specific. I did not do this on a static key. This is out on, I hope, X and Twitter and YouTube. But the things I've noticed, the one big news that is non-Rumble, and I just want to make sure to point this out today in like the 15 minutes I'm going to spend with you right now, is that Odyssey is back. Oddly, Odyssey is back on the charts. They have made a monstrous comeback, at least on X, as far as their presence goes. Big Pay says, I'm on the phone with the Odyssey team. Now, full disclosure, I've been on direct chats with some of the founders of Odyssey, and they're amazing to work with. And that was more than a year ago, probably more than 2 years ago. And they were setting up migration for different channels that I was working on into the Odyssey platform. That worked perfectly. And they were able to escalate what I was asking for. But it looks like they're moving into a different crypto. They're crypto OG, bringing decentralized content creation to the masses, and are interested in Cardano. Now, I'm not familiar with Cardano. If you have any insights on that, and you would like to maybe jump in with me sometime and have that discussion, I would love to have an introduction to what that tech is. Get some kind of insights on why the switch. Says they're curious about how long the ADA community, how big the ADA community is, and can we show them? So, but they've been making posts almost, I would say 2 days haven't gone past that I haven't seen an Odyssey quote. Let's pull it up and take a look together. and then we'll go over some of the updates that are just pouring out of Rumble right now. It's really fantastic. Here's the here's their Twitter channel. Last post, May 2nd, May 1st. I mean, they went from doing nothing to posting April 25th, April 24th, April 23rd, April 23rd, April 19th. And of course, I would get a call mid-broadcast. You know what? Let's see if we can find out where that's coming from. So literally in the past 2 weeks, Odyssey has been pushing hard about how their UI is better than YouTube. They're not directly mentioning anything about Rumble. I think when they are on the attack, it seems to me that they're on the attack against YouTube and, believe it or not, X. The latest post that they put out today, I think you could read it as if they were talking about Rumble. It says a behemoth corporation of a media platform is not going to be the future of anything. It will end up burning loads of money and then end up sucking. Please come along with us as we execute on plans to create something open and decentralized. This is the real Web 3.0. I've been on this Web 3.0 question for a hot minute right now, and trying to define that for myself. And that's a video that I need to do. But I'm going to do all of that when I get back from this film tonight. So there will be no 7 o'clock. This is more of like an announcement that there's not going to be a 7 o'clock broadcast. I just want to let you know that I've got, like, the wall that I've been working on is 100%. Look at all of the it's just Rick Rosella, and then some Odyssey. But there's been a ton of updates. Subs and rants have been added to your account overview. They're still working on the back end. They did some major back end release on Rumble. Rumble Studio users, this is just real quick public service announcements. Go to studio.rumble.com/help/support, and you can do feedback and FAQs. I would like to do suggestions. It doesn't look like they have an actual place for suggestions on that, because I've got screenshots. That I would like to share with them, as far as some concepts and some mock-ups and stuff like that. But neither here nor there. They are developing quickly, and they are getting their support structure in place. And that was just May 1st. They have changed some of the chat issues. As a channel owner, comment rate limitation has been lifted, which was an earlier request. He cites the request, which is awesome, for them to actually say, here's why we are doing what we're doing, and we hear you. And they're building an army of people who will be Rumble diehards, ride or die, and it's really the right way to do stuff. That's all I can say. There isn't a better way of building community than by including people in your development process. So I congratulate Rumble on holding down Rick, and give that dude a raise. He's doing an amazing job. The whole Rumble community as a whole has been on a roll. It is shaking things up. So anyway, I got to leave here in about 20 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and close this out. Repost it as I need to, process it as I need to, but I will do some news later tonight or tomorrow in just to make up for the fact that at 7 o'clock I will probably be in Rockford watching Flynn's film, and I'll try and go live as well. So check Seven Talents, check my personal Twitter account. We'll make some announcements there. So guys, thank you for putting up with my strange middle of the afternoon kind of post. No news tonight at 7. I gave you a little bit of what's going on that I'm working on. There will be an actual full makeup broadcast. If we do it tomorrow, it's probably better anyway. Got a lot of stuff going on today. Guys, take care. God bless you all. We'll see you soon. It's not April. It's not April 19th.